comes the Hulkster.
The following is a tag team steel cage match. Introducing first, from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 303 pounds, the WWE Champion, the Immortal Hogan.
Hulkamania is taking over the world.
Has already main evented multiple WrestleManias and even held the WWE title for over 4 years. WWE Universe on its feet for the Immortal Hulk Hogan.
And Michael, you can see exactly why Hulkamania will never die.
And from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 250 pounds, Brutus the Barber Beefcake.
Some would say this superstar thinks a little too much of themselves, but the tape doesn't lie. This is a serious contender for any title.
They need to loosen up, have a little fun, heck, maybe even lose a match once in a while.
What? That is horrible advice.
He is in perhaps the best shape of his career, and he will need that with the competition level this high.
And at a combined weight of 539 pounds, Randy Savage and the Monster, the Machine, the Maniac, the Disciples of the Apocalypse.
You are looking at some highly motivated competitors in this match, looking to steal the show and capture the attention of the entire WWE Universe. Superstars now forced to combat each other in close quarters, surrounded on all sides by unforgiving steel.
There's no running away now. The question just becomes, can you conquer the cage, or do you let the cage conquer you?
Massive atomic drop.
Making the big climb towards victory.
And what a maneuver we just saw there. Boy, did he have the Macho Man scouted.
In search of some footage to make this huge climb. Uh-oh, this is not going to end well.
He's climbing up the cage wall. You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force. And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to
the moment for him. This is how winners are made.
Oh, strong impact. Flat check. Impressive. It's going to take a lot of willpower to make it all the way to the top. Oh, my God. The sprint up the cage is on. Looking for a grip to get themselves over the cage.
Baseball steal.
Fortitude being tested with every step.
And look here, he's making his way up the cage. And now he's at an impact at the top of the cage. He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
Looks like he's having trouble getting that other leg over.
And a little disrespect for dessert. Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I said.
How can a superstar use the cage to their advantage?
It's as much a weapon as it is an enclosure. Pinfall, submission, escaping the cage. It's all much easier when you're using the unforgiving steel to keep the opposition down.
Face first into the cage.
At the top, but he still has a way to go to end this. And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
And now the climb down could be more petrifying than the climb up.
Oh, what a right hook.
He's getting a little battered now.
He needs to adapt if he wants to steal the win in that steel cage.
Gotta wonder if the stamina is there to make it all the way.
And we just saw some serious offense.
Heading up and maybe heading out in search of some footing to make this huge climb. Oh my gosh. That'll stop any.
Off the steel, all the way up.
He's ripped from the cage and sent hurtling down.
Call the paramedics. This one is just about over. The longer he's up there, the more fear starts to seep into the mind.
Oh, no.
Savage now starting to bleed.
Takes incredible guts to make this climb. Is this the right time? Is this the right moment?
Oh no, he comes off the cage and lands right back in the ring.
Oh, I did not like the look of that impact.
He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
Fought so hard to be in this position, but he's only halfway to victory.
Oh, not from up there. No, 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 no. He's not. No. Oh, down he goes.
A fall like that could end his night.
And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
He just has to swing that leg over.
Dropping the elbow. He's struggling a bit here.
It's encouraging to see a superstar withstand the punishment of a steel cage. That said, you want to make sure you dish some out too.
Needs to be careful though. Every movement is a dangerous one. Feels like it's opportune time to get out of here.
And now he's made it to the top of the cage.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Please don't.
And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
The longer he's up there, the more fear starts to seep into the mind.
Oh man, almost made it to the top without a care in the world.
I can imagine they care about a few things right now, sir.
As he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
Oh, it's not safe being up there.
Hogan with a big boot. He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
And now the climb down could be more petrifying than the climb up.
And a well-executed move we just saw there. Caught in a bad position here.
Better be quick about it. Not much time to get over.
And he's thrown from the cage down to the mat.
Yeah, he's going to have to try something else now. Big punch finds its mark.
And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
This is the moment for him. This is how winners are made.
One leg over. Can this superstar finish the climb?
I don't think so. Getting ever so close to the very peak of the steel cage. Making the big climb towards victory. Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex. He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
Looks like he's having trouble getting that other leg over.
They can taste the escape, and they are...
Oh, not from up there. No, 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 no. He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps. and he's victorious.
All he has to do is drop down to the floor, and his hand will be raised.
And now he's looking to advance up the cage wall.
Takes incredible guts to make this climb.
And he begins his ascent up the cage wall. He's looking down on the cage from the top.
He's in a dangerous situation up there. Where's this headed?
Fortitude being tested with every step.
Okay, already, we get it. Stop looking for adulation for the crowd and get back into the fight. Here he goes, working his way up the side of the cage. And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
Heck of a view from up there, but he'll enjoy a view from the floor even more. Letting his opponent know respect is earned, and he's still $1 short.
And that was an effective attack, guys.
Needs to be careful, though. Every movement is a dangerous one.
He's making his way up the side of the cage.
Do all you want. He's just feeding off it more.
He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
He doesn't want to spend too much time up there. Ooh.
He switches it back around.
Is this the right time? Is this the right moment?
Battling on the top. Oh, he takes a painful fall from the cage.
That's a tough break at this point in the match.
Getting ever so close to the very peak of the steel cage. In search of some footing to make this huge climb. Making the big climb.
Hulkamania running wild.
Savage is down and out.
And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
Oh, it's not safe being up there. He's got daylight.
Oh, this is over.
Nothing stopping him now.
And he wins.
He's showing them what superiority really looks like. Scary pattern starting to form as that upper area takes more damage.
Taking out the knee.
Okay, already, we get it. Stop looking for adulation for the crowd and get back into the fight.
Landed.
He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him.
He's getting a huge boost right now from all those chants and cheers.
Oh my goodness, launched into the cage.
The madness may be on empty. Savage could be done.
Scoop slam by Hogan. And here comes the patented great counter by Savage.
Oh, knee lift. Somebody better check his nose. He's staring his opponent down, getting into that zone. Ooh.
This isn't the smartest thing to do. Antagonizing your opponent instead of attacking him. And a kick.
Elbow drops to the solar plexus.
Ah, straight to the face to finish it off.
Cut off with a kick to the gut.
Appreciate him while you can, folks. He's not getting paid by the hour.
Feels like it's opportune time to get out of here. And every inch climbed puts you in a more perilous position.
Powerbomb! And a hellacious fall from the cage.
Yeah, he's going to have to try something else now.
Measured knee drop. Oh, looks like Hogan's getting the Hulkamaniacs involved now.
He is truly feeling it right now. As well he should.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Okay, already, we get it. Stop looking for adulation for the crowd and get back into the fight. Things are going sour for the Macho Man. Gonna be hard to stop the monster here. Right across the floor.
lasered in. Could be looking for it.
There's a slam. We know what comes next.
Big leg drop, brother. Hogan might have just ended this one.
He's trying to intimidate his opponent one more time, but he's got to strike soon.
The sprint up the cage is on.
He's made it to the top, but can he finish? And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
Fought so hard to be in this position, but he's only halfway to victory.
You can begin to see it in these superstars' faces. Exhaustion is beginning to set in.
They're starting to breathe heavier. This is the time where matches are won and lost.
Close to escaping, top of the cage, pulling them back in, saving the matchup. He has a task at hand, but prefers to be showboating right now. And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
He just has to swing that leg over.
All the way from the top of the cage. Can they make the escape? Not safe up there. This fight continues.
Let him have this moment. He's earned it.
Better be quick about it. Not much time to get over.
Making the climb up the cage. Here he goes. He's reached the pinnacle of his climb here. And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
This is the moment for him. This is how winners are made.
Close to escaping, top of the cage, pulling them back in, saving the matchup.
Gotta wonder if the stamina is there to make it all the way. Looking for a grip to get themselves over the cage.
And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
Heck of a view from up there, but he'll enjoy a view from the floor even more.
On top of the cage. He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
The longer he's up there, the more fear starts to seep into the mind.
He's taking a moment to feel the crowd, but he better focus on the opposition.
And he did it! Big win inside the cage.
Here are your winners, Brutus, the Barber, Beefcake, and Hulk Hogan.
And somehow, some way, we have a winner.
But they are feeling the effects of that brutal cage.
They say when you know, and I know there's no tag team on the roster that can touch these two guys.